I love my Pulsefire Ezreal skin, but I wish that there was a way to get these types of skins without using your own money for RP. Thanks to Swagbucks for sponsoring this video. Swagbucks is a great way to get RP, cash, and gift cards for places like Amazon simply by filling out surveys, watching videos, or even playing games. I've checked out the site before, and if you have a couple minutes, you can easily earn enough Swagbucks to get yourself some RP to get those sexy skins that you've been wanting but couldn't possibly afford. Additionally, there's a $5 sign-up bonus right now, so go and click on the link below to start earning some sweet rewards. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, pun time. You guys wanted amazing game mechanics and intense bot lane action? Well, baby, this is as real as it gets. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger, that of course is Lola, and we are back with another League of Legends game, and I am playing Ezreal, as you saw from the intro. Once again, just want to say thank you to Swagsbucks for sponsoring this video, but we are playing as Pulsefire Ezreal, one of my favorite Ezreal skins of all time. I have this way back when. It was like one of the first like major skins that I ended up purchasing. Like, look at it. How cool is that? And the fact that they updated the particles and everything like that, like, it just looks so damn nice now. Unfortunately, I don't have Star Guardian Ezreal. We could have had Star Guardian Ezreal with Star Guardian Soraka. But I'm excited to be playing Ezreal just because Kleptomancy Ezreal I just find is just stupidly good right now. There's just no getting around it. Like, his poke is insane. His damage is great. He's got great mobility, so I can survive if I do get ganked by somebody. There's just so many positive things about Ezreal I find that just make him so good. In terms of who we've got in this game, we've got up in the top lane a Maokai versus a Graves. Kind of interesting having a Graves up in the top side of things. Rather than in the jungle. Oh god, probably. Oh, come on. Bullcrap. I didn't actually level my Q. I was dumb. I was just sitting there. I was like, why isn't this firing? In the jungle, we've got Rengar versus Kha'Zix, which should be kind of cool because we might actually have that quest happen later on in the game where they have to collect each other's heads. And then in the mid lane, Aurelion Sol versus Zed. That's a rough lane I find for Aurelion Sol if once Zed gets level 6. And then, of course, in the bot lane, Soraka, Ezreal versus Jinx and Sion. Ooh, I already got myself. Okay. So it wasn't the worst trade. Definitely not the best trade, though. Oh, but first blood happening over to the Kha'Zix. Not fantastic for us, and it was on the Rengar, too. I'm not even sure. Where was it? Oh, God, it was up by Kha'Zix's blue. That's a little awkward. I think we've all played against the Fed Kha'Zix before, and it's not particularly fun, I've got to admit. Like, that guy can just end up, like, one-shotting you. Because I'm such a squishy little support, and I don't want to die. Ooh, hello, Mana Pot. Damn it. So we've done some pretty decent damage to this Sion. I'm CSing like a Wood 5 player right now. But, you know, it's not about the CS. It's never about the CS. I always say it's not about the CS when I'm doing poorly in CS. I think that's the rule. Okay. Ow. I just wanted to try to get in there and get another Kleptomancy stack. So I'm looking more for some pots. Rengar is currently down by this side. Jinx is doing well in terms of farm. Such a slow. Rengar's here. I feel like you could try to make something happen. But okay. So right now we're just kind of farming. I'm trying to get like what harassment I can off on them, but I also don't want to run through all of my mana. So we're trying to be like slightly conservative here, but we also want to get the Kleptomancy stack so that way we can, you know, push our advantage. Because that's the one thing that Ezreal just has such a good time with when he's running Kleptomancy is that you get those early items from Kleptomancy, and then you can just do so much work against the enemy team. Especially when you get gold and crap like that. Like, those money bags are just dumb. Oh, money bag. Speak of the devil. 80 gold. Like, oh. Does anybody actually sell them? Like, I'd be so curious, because I think you can sell them for 60, but they have a chance of opening anywhere from like 20 to 100 or something like that. I don't think I've ever sold one in my life. Yeah. Okay, so 37 to... I'm beating her in CS. So I guess that makes me pretty comfortable. And I'm doing well on mana. I've still got my biscuit as well. So in terms of runes, what I decided to run here, of course we're running Kleptomancy. You already know that. But we did go for some different things. So we, of course, went for the stopwatch. I just like having the stopwatch. I just think it's such a good item in early situations. And I will be building a Guardian Angel at some point. So it will build into something useful for me later on in the game. But then we've gone for the Biscuit Delivery System and Cosmic Insight just because I want cooldown reduction on Ezreal. Because, of course, using your Q, using your Arcane Shift as well, like, everything is just so important to have cooldown reduction on. But then I went Domination second because I actually like the sudden impact. Oh, here we go, baby. Okay, we got his flash. Perfect. That is awesome, and we got the exhaust. Feeling great about that one. Nice roam. Ooh, hello, Zeddy. Hey. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a pretty sizable amount of damage. That really sucks that Zed was level 6. And we were not. Oh, how did that hit? Come on now. I feel like we kind of just want to... Okay. So we got a pretty sizable chunk of gold here. I am going to go B now, just because, like, I've got 1,700 gold. Well, you know what? How much does it cost for me to get both? 1,850. So, yeah, about 1,900. Okay, so let's clear out one more wave, because I think one more wave would actually get me. That's, like, the ideal situation right there. If I can go back and I can pick... Oh, my God. Let's first of all, try to actually get the CS, you know? Step 1, buying items. Making sure that you can actually get gold. I know, it's a complicated system. Okay. I think that might be... I don't think I'm quite there yet, because I think I need like 2,000 gold or something like that to pick up both of them. But, well, you know, we'll see. But we definitely want to get the Tear of the Goddess. Oh, we do have enough. Look at me go. Look at it. And we can get another pot to boot. So that's great. Like, this is kind of like, you know, when you go back as a normal ADC, you go and grab your BF sword. And that's kind of like your standard. Like, 1,300 gold, I'm going to go B because that's my power spike for the early laning phase. For Ezreal, normally you go back and you pick up your Tear of the Goddess, which, you know, it's great because you want to get that stacking early. You can stack it pretty quickly because you're just spamming your Mystic Shot all the time. But with that, you can't stand up to people who go and buy a BF sword, right? Because you just don't have any damage just having the Tear of the Goddess. But going back and buying your Sheen as well, now all of a sudden my poke is doing a lot. So I can kind of poke her down a little bit. So even though I can't really face her in terms of just like overall damage, she'll definitely beat me when it's just coming down to like auto attack blows. But if I can poke her a couple times with my Q, those Sheen procs are going to really start stacking up. Okay, I don't know where the... Oh man, Kha'Zix with another kill. Okay. So it's good that now we know where the Scion was. It's kind of one of those things that, like, if you just see that the Jinx is alone, you kind of have to jump on those opportunities. Because if the Scion decided to go and, like, maybe ward the river or something like that, you can get a lot of additional harassment onto the ADC. Which I certainly tried to do. But right now, 70 CS to her 69. That's a sex thing. Okay, I do not know where these guys went. Uh-oh. Nice. Don't run into him! Wow, I can get Kleptomancy stacks from his passive? That's sick! Sweet. Okay, well, we got a kill. I didn't actually expect the Rengar, oh, sorry, the Scion to be in the brush. That was kind of awkward. I thought that he was going to be close, but I thought he wasn't just going to be in there. So yeah, unfortunately, the Rengar died to the Jinx of all people. I was really hoping it was going to be the Scion picking up that kill, but, you know, what can you do? I think I'm going to try to just push this thing up and then go back, because I've got about 1,100 gold. Seems like a decent time. There we go. Okay, time for me to go back. I'm level 7. We've got 1 kill under our belt, and we're doing well in terms of overall farm. Right now, the kill score are 4-3. So it's still pretty even game. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. I think I'm just gonna have to sell those 2 because I'd rather have the biscuits.
This looks good.
Damn, we were like 200 gold away from being able to actually just pick up my mana mute. That would have been nice. But how are we doing right now? So right now, it's 65 to 59 in favor of the Maokai top. Kha'Zix, of course, up 2 kills over the Rengar. But ooh, Rengar picking up a kill. I love it. But yeah, 52 to 50, 59 to 67. Aurelion Sol doing well in that mid lane, and then 81 to 82, 15 to 0. Double kill, nice job. And Soraka using her ultimate to pick up an assist on that one. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted. Because I think, like, when you look at both Kha'Zix and Rengar, they're both like very similar champions in that kind of specific niche of just like huge assassin burst damage. So we really would like these guys to get, oh.
The past is my playground.
Woo, baby. Like I'm gonna let you walk away from that. No, no, no. No, 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 good sir. You are going to be mine, and I shall call you my squishy. So that works pretty well. Unfortunately, they duoed the dragon. It was just the Scion and the Jinx, which is super annoying because our Rengar just got a double kill, so we were probably gonna be able to push for the dragon after that one. But yeah, unfortunately, they just made a really good call. Push that dragon, so now they have an ocean dragon to their name. Dragon. But right now, we're finally 6-5 in favor of our team. So that feels good. I've got 3 biscuits right now. I just haven't really needed them. Like, I guess I could use them for mana. But to be honest, I think I'm just going to push this guy up right now. Okay. Like, we could try to push this turret a little bit to get some damage off, but, like, we're not going to be able to beat them to the first turret, and it's just going to put us in kind of a precarious situation. So, let's grab the Manamune. That's going to make us feel nice and strong, and then we'll look towards... They do have a lot of freaking attack damage. Actually, God, this is going to be just perfect. Let's see how much these sell for. Let's sell 2 of these guys, so that way we can actually finish off our Glacial Shroud. It's one of the good things about the Biscuit delivery system as well, is that, like, even if you can't actually use them... oh god, they're gonna get 2 oh, Jesus! Okay. Poof. So, I mean... Like, that's a pretty big advantage that they just got here. I don't know what Aurelion Sol did. Like, he ran into 5 people, I guess?
Chronology protection. Yes, please.
Okie dokie. So we lost our pink ward there, which does kind of suck. But really not that big of a deal because we got to kill onto the Kha'Zix. So, and we actually didn't even have to use that much. We actually didn't use anything. So I'm pretty happy with that. Luckily, he stayed in my ultimate. He could have just very easily, like, run around me. But he chose not to. I guess he didn't think that the Soraka was there. Because the Soraka just healed me, and then I was perfectly fine. It was all K. So 3-0. Starting this game off strong. Okay, so we got 796. Ow. There's no need for that. There's no need for violence, Jinx. just talk these things through. I think Aurelion Salt is going to... So annoying that we're not even gonna get a kill here. Woo! Oh, you will die. Sweet, so I got a double kill. Unfortunately, it wasn't a triple kill. That should have been mine, but I'm actually pretty okay with Aurelion Sol picking up another kill. Just because I'm 5-0-1, like, I don't really need that much more going for me. God, the Zed is now just split pushing like crazy, and there's just nothing we can do about it. Okay, let's try to use these Sheen procs a little bit. Looks like we did defend the turret, so that's good. We're going to be able to get this bottom turret. I'm at 133 CS as well. Ow. Okay, let's get out of here, spend the 2,300 gold that we have. You know what, we should actually probably just clear this out.
Win.
Okay, time to leave. 5-0-1, 2,600 gold currently sitting on my person. What are we gonna do? We can finish off the Iceborne Gauntlets, which is gonna be great, because looking at their team, they have an absolutely insane amount of AD. I'm gonna go for the good old-fashioned Blade of the Rune King build. I really like this build because basically what I'm trying to do here is the armor from the Iceborne Gauntlets is going to help me out a ton, just because, look at that, like Kha'Zix, Jinx, Sion, Zed, it's really just the Maokai, and Maokai's building tank, so I don't really have to worry about the magic damage coming out of him. I do have my ulti. I don't even know how low he was.
I went to the future to see if I was
Try to get in here. Oh, come on now. Now that is just not kosher. God, we're taking them down so low. I just feel bad that we haven't killed anybody. Okay, this is up. Like, we should probably just do this. Let's just do this. Right? Because, like, the Kha'Zix was super low. I haven't bought boots yet. I'm so dumb. There we go. Okay, so we want to be careful here. Gotta love getting free stuff. God, I need to finish boots. Like, I mean, at least tier 1, right? Okay, let's go and maybe sell this biscuit. Let's sell the biscuit and let's get some boots. I feel actually pretty dumb here. I was wondering why I was so damn. Oh god. Oh, there's the flash, but he's probably gonna clean him up. Shit. Uh-oh. Okay, I really thought that I was gonna have enough to flash and E in there to get the Jinx. Might have been a little ballsy. I can admit this. But now I feel like I need to leave. So that was a 2 for 2. So once again, it's not the worst, and we are currently leading 13-11. So I've just gotta, like, you know, get my items, get more to late game. Let's sell this. Let's look for this. Now we're feeling pretty good. Okay, now I don't feel like too big of an idiot. Just like somewhat of an idiot. I just like sat in the corner with a dunce cap. Just for a few minutes. You know, it's just a little punishment. Just a little punishment. Okay, blue's coming up pretty damn soon. This Zed could still probably blow me up. But I do have my my stopwatch. So I've got that to fall back on if I need to. We don't know where this Zed is. He's probably heading top to go and help that Maokai. Yep. Oh, that was a solid Q there. Twigger, come on, buddy. Hey, Rengar might be able to kill that Zed. That was awkward. No! Crap. I was too focused on the fight that was going on up there. I didn't see that the Jinx had come in. So I ended up just getting ultied by the Scion and getting annihilated. Why are we diving so far for a Maokai? It's a Maokai, people. We should be able to defend this one. Graves has really good waves here. Never mind, actually. Let's not die, okay? Whew, thank you. God, Jinx's turret killing abilities are... Oh, that's rough. Okay, so how are we doing here? That was not an ideal situation because I gave them quite a big shutdown. And I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I wanted to do.
Feels pretty good.
Like, I didn't actually hurt the Scion much at all, which kind of sucks. Gotta figure out a better way to get through him. Finishing the Blade of the Rune King is gonna help a lot. Okay. Let's get the Baron warded as well. Because unfortunately that is going to be an objective that they're going to look for. Because Jinx takes Baron very quickly. But luckily we just got to pick onto the Zed, which is super weird. Like, why was he... I don't know why he was there. But okay. I think he was trying to find a pick. The pick got picked. Or the picker got picked. I don't know. Alright, let's go down. Well, we could go to the mid or we could just push this. I think I'm just going to push this. Okay, so Mirror Mana is now finally completed, so that's going to help me quite a bit. We're going to be seeing some nice little damage. Let's just put my ultimate down there. I feel like we have to push this now because everybody's fucking dead. Okay. And now we've got to go B because we're going to have 4 people pushing down that inhibitor turret in the mid lane. Aurelion Sol is just getting dove by this Maokai. Like, and it doesn't even look like it's that big of a struggle for the Maokai. He just tanked so many turret shots. Hate to say it, guys, but I am not going to be able to do much here. Okay. They're all going to be coming towards that Aurelion Sol. Nice. Okay. So the Mountain Drake is coming up in just a few seconds here. I think we need to go for this. Because Mountain Drake is big when it comes to late game turret pushing. And right now, we kind of need that. I wonder if we can take this Maokai down. Oh god, we did so much damage to her though. Oh god! Rengar, buddy! Man, that's why you don't use the blast cone when you don't know what's on the other side. Alright, that was just so random. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just go and check.
Too easy.
just don't know where the Kha'Zix is. Oh, no. Okay. He's dead. Oh, boy. Oh, I didn't have enough. God, if he was actually like, I thought he was going to walk the other way, and if he got hit by my ultimate, he would have been dead. And I think, unfortunately, I flashed just a bit too. Why are you TP? What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Well, I mean, he got a kill. That is like the sloppiest thing I've ever seen. He's gonna die. Oh my god! That auto damage though. I think he's still gonna die. But that's just so like why? Why jump in? 3v1 and a dragon. I don't think that we stopped them from taking the dragon, I guess? You know what, man, I feel like I need, let's sell this and I'm gonna go for an Executioner's Calling. It's one of those things that now I'm kind of like looking at the game. Of course you want to keep your Doran's Blade because it's just free stats. You don't want to sell it, but looking at that Maokai, like right now we're just getting annihilated by him. Okay. Man, Aurelion Sol, body. Gotta play a tad bit safer, my friend. Get out of here. Zed. More like dead.
No turning back.
Yeah. Oh, God. Ow. Did a lot of damage. I mean, this is a good start. He's slowed. Yeah. Come on, what? Come on, what?
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
He's actually gonna fucking live, isn't he?
Yes, please.
You will die to me! Suck it! No! You bastard! Fuck you, Aurelion Sol! Damn it! Man, after all that work,
Got this much skill, every shot's a lucky one.
all that work, and I don't even get the kill at the end. What a fun mid lane champion that is. He juked pretty well, I'll give him that. Like, it was a nice chase. I felt satisfied with my efforts, and he should feel satisfied about his. Okay, so let's clear up this top lane. Try to get as much of this gold as we can. Not loving that my team is dying. To be honest, I probably shouldn't be split pushing, but I'm not really split pushing. My team knows where I am. They know where to find me. Okay, so let's go B, because now we can actually finish off our Mortal Reminder. And then I think we're going to look for a Guardian Angel, and that's going to be our build.
Retro.
I think that's kind of the perfect way to go. Let's clear out this ward. I think Soraka is going to do that. Because now we just need the Mortal Reminder.
Adventure is a
Well, sorry, oh. Where are you guys? Okay, we see the Jinx. We basically just, as long as we killed the Jinx, I think we'll be okay. The Guardian Angel is basically just going to be for when Zed jumps on me. The thing about, like, Zed and Ezreal is that unless he, like, times his shadows correctly, I should be safe. Because I'm going to E away. But the thing is, if he's smart, he's going to save his W. So he'll basically ulti on me and then use his W to follow my E. Like, Zed should be able to kill me if he plays it correctly. So we know where the Jinx is, we know where the Zed is. I'm gonna come up and see if I can maybe do something against this Maokai. I don't know where the Kha'Zix is, though. Okay. There's the double kill. It was a very, very sloppy double kill, but I'll take it. Unfortunately, Soraka died. Okay, let's get back here so that way we can defend this thing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Noosh. No! God, I really want to catch this damn Zed, but he's going to be too quick. Oh. Oh, there's the flash. We should be able to catch this guy, right? Of course you were there. He's gonna die. Oh, there it is. Come on. Come on. Damn it! I hate that guy's ulti. Just like a free get out of jail free card. If we had the Rengar, we should have been able to take this. I don't know why Rengar's bottom. Why are you bottom? I always hate it when junglers go super far away from the Baron when it's this late in the game.
This will be memorable for me.
It just makes no sense. Like, I really want to do this because Zed is dead. Right, guys? Okay, this is actually really good. If we can get this catch out. Okay. See that the Zed is right there. Gotta be a little bit cautious about him. Oh, he flashed. Okay. The Scion flashed. What could we do? The Infernal's up. We should probably do the Infernal Drake. I'm gonna go to this guy. So an Infernal Drake isn't a bad trade-off. We got 4 kills for our 2 deaths. So I'm certainly not complaining about that, but we should be able to get an Infernal Drake off of this. So all in all, it's gonna be pretty damn worth it if you ask me. And I think when I go back, I'm gonna have enough gold to finish off my my Guardian Angel, which should be great for the next team fight. So far, it's been pretty good. We're 9-2 and 13. Oof. That's close. The Scion just got there. Okay. Let's go B. They did all just come up. So we got to be a little bit worried about them just going for a very quick Baron. I'm also sad that this Rengar keeps taking the red buff. Like, I would really, really like to have red buff. But he's not letting me. But now that I've got Mortal Reminder, like, as you guys can see, like, we're actually starting to chunk down this Maokai. And unfortunately, like, he's just making so many bad decisions. There we go. Oh, God. No, I just didn't have enough. God. Where was the Rengar during literally all of this? Like, he's at full HP. Holy shit. I have, like, why? Like, why? Where was he during all that? Like, we were fighting for so long. Man, even with Mortal Reminder, did you guys see how much that Maokai healed for? That seems kind of ridiculous donkeys, if you ask me. But it wasn't too bad of a fight. Like, it was an ace on our side, but we got everybody but the Maokai, I think. So, man, what do we do? Now we don't have our GA available. Like, we're full build, so, right, we just got to get an elixir and just kind of, like, hope for the best. But right now, I just can't seem to take down this Maokai, even with Mortal Reminder, which is just kind of ridiculous. He only has 172 armor. Like, he's not gigantic in terms of armor. But yet still. But as we can see, though, I blew up the Jinx. So it's kind of nice to know that, like, when you put yourself against your lane opponent, like the other carry, it's kind of nice to see that, like, I can do a lot against her. Definitely don't want them pushing. Oh god. Please don't be too aggressive. Remember, there was a Zed there. Okay, so Maokai is currently pushing top. I guess we're using our TP for that. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it, because they're all now around the Baron.
Time travel is just an engineering problem.
Okay, so now, oh god. Oh, there we go. I am so sexy, so I had to basically flash over top of the Scion in order to get my Q onto the Jinx, which actually worked perfectly. Oh man, that was so good. That was exactly the fight that we needed, and they grouped up into a small corridor. We bursted the Zed before he even got anything off. Like, he just was running towards me, and luckily we just got enough damage on him that he couldn't do anything. He just died. Just got blown up. Oh, that was the fight that we needed. Okay, so there's no blue buff available. That's fine. Okay. Let's use this Empowered Recall to go B. Pick up another elixir, just because we can. We're feeling pretty good about how this game is going. Like, once again, though, like, it's anybody's game when it comes down to these team fights. It's just everybody is so strong right now, and it just takes one bad move. Like, a bad move would be right now, like, the fact that Graves isn't with us. Like, we've got to wait for Graves, but we've also got to be able to utilize my poke. Because, like, look at that. Like, I don't do a ton of damage to him, but it's not nothing. So I just have to be very careful as to where I position myself. And I have to make sure that I don't E too early. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Nope. Oh, I didn't even get my ulti off. Wow, I got blown up. Okay, Zed's dead. Kha'Zix is still alive. That was not... Well, actually, you know... If Kha'Zix picks... Sorry, if Aurelion Sol picks that, okay. Nicely done. So, you know, this was one of those awkward moments where you're like, my death was actually pretty damn worth it there, because they used so much trying to kill me, and Soraka kept me alive for so long that they just kind of like let my team rampage through them. I would really like it if this Aurelion Sol also had a Morellonomicon, but there's the ace. Wow, nice. I don't think we're gonna win the. Oh my god, look at those auto attacks from Graves. I don't think we're gonna win the game off this, but it's definitely gonna be an inhibitor. And I'm coming up in 12 seconds, so I can go and join them at the Dragon. But let's pick up another elixir. Let's try to position ourselves a little bit better than that. But the fortunate thing now is that for this next team fight, my Guardian Angel is up. And you saw, like, my constant poke on that Maokai was pretty damn awesome. So I'm just sending my ultimate down, just to give them a little bit more damage, because the Kha'Zix is up right now and we don't have a smite there. So we need all the damage that we can get onto that dragon. There we go. Very, very nice. So dragon secured. Really saw a little bit of help on that one. Can I red, please? I haven't gotten a red all game. Guess not. I just wanted a red. That's all I ask. I just don't get why he wants to take it all the time. You know, like my abilities are so good with red buff. Yet he just doesn't seem to care. He's just like, nope, my red buff. Kitty gets the red. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's my Guardian Angel, but Aurelion Sol is here. There we go, he's dead. There we go, baby. Woo! Easy game, easy life. I think I might be able to go down here and end it with these minions. Oh, thank goodness we had that Guardian Angel. Like, that was honestly the perfect time to have it. The Zed died, but Aurelion Sol coming in, cleaning up that fight, me coming back, doing the work. And ladies and gentlemen, a 42-minute game. It's just an absolute slugfest, this game, which just turned out to be fantastic. 13, 4, and 24. I'll be sure to put the damage charts and also the endgame screen in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching this Pulsefire Ezreal ADC game, and I will see you all in the next video.